Welcome back, everybody. Check out what my daughter sent me for Christmas. It is the Let's Resin drill, and it comes with a pair of round nose pliers. It has the eye hooks that you can stick in them and keychains in both silver and gold. And then the extra drill bits. The drill bits go from a very wide to a very, very tiny. And this is the drill. Plugs in with a USB. Has an on and off switch. Okay, got it all plugged in. Comes with a thing of instructions. And at this point I realized I dropped the Allen key. But I got it back up. And we're going to take it apart so we can fit our drill bit in. We're going to use the second smallest one. And there we go. And open up a little bit wider to get the drill bit in. And we are good to go. So the first one we're going to work on is the purple skull, and I'm just going to drill a hole straight down into the top of his head. And then we're going to drill straight down into the top of the green one's head. If you see the light flash or light flicker, every time I use the drill my light said new. Then I'm going to screw those eyes into the top of the skull, making sure they are good and tight. And gets a couple of the little jump rings. And then I'm also going to drill a hole in the sides of the little diamond shape we made to be an extra piece on the keychain. And then we're going to attach everything to the little skull. My hands didn't want to quite hold everything, so this is where things get a little interesting for me. Now we got our one skull on the keychain. And these are the little hooks that I have. There's a name for them. I forget what it's called. But basically a lot of people use them for jewelry pendants. So I'm going to use it as well for the keychain. Hook that on there. And we're going to add a jump ring. If you hear snoring, I'm sorry, my dog is sleeping on my lap. There we go, and that's the green one, all done and complete. I'm just going to color in his eyes with a little black acrylic paint so they really pop out, and the inside of his nose. That way his eyes and nose don't get lost in all the glitter. And then we're going to start on the earrings. A bail, that's what they're called. They're called bails. I'm going to attach a bail to the first one. And then we're attaching the bail to the second one. And then I thought these already had a pre-drilled hole in them, but apparently I was wrong. So I'm just going to drill a hole in the very top of these. Then we're going to attach their bails onto them. Attach some little jump rings onto the bails. And then we're going to put the hook into the top of the skull. Add his little jumping and keychain. And there's his keychain on him. Then we're going to get the blue diamond and we're going to drill through that as well. Then add his little jump rings so that we can also attach that to the blue skull keychain as well. I will say it's very difficult for me to make sure that I have everything in the camera when I'm doing this because I'm pretty blind, so I have to have them pretty close to my face to see what I'm doing. Definitely something I need to work on by keeping this stuff in the camera when I'm doing it. And there we go, there is the blue keychain. And I'm going to take that black acrylic paint again and put it in his eyes and his nose. Same as we did the green one, just so his eyes and nose don't get lost in all the glitter. Because these things are definitely packed full of glitter. Then I've got my earring hooks. These earring hooks are stainless steel. And they are hypoallergenic, so that's the only kind I can wear in my ears are the hypoallergenic ones, so those are the kind I just go ahead and get. And then we're going to attach them to our butterflies. I'm kind of holding it with the rounded pliers and then pinching it with the straight pliers. Now I'm going to take my silver marker and I'm just going to go along the lines of the wings so that they pop out a little more. Because when you're using glitter, everything kind of gets lost in the glitter. The glitter is gorgeous, but you really want to highlight all the accent parts as well. So I highlight those, this pair with a pair of silver ones. Okay, nope, not a pair of silver ones, just plain silver marker. There are times where I cannot find the right words and my brain just says, here, use these words. I'm like, no, those aren't the right words. So I have to go back and correct myself. So we've got the highlights on both earrings now. And then we're going to bring out our rhinestones. And then we're going to put glue on the parts where the wings meet. And then we're going to add tiny little rhinestones to those parts. The earring wanted to go with the rhinestone. And there we go. Super shiny and pretty. And I'm just trying to flip over the rhinestones at this point because they didn't want to flip over. And then I'm going to add the glue to this one. And then put on my rhinestones. And here's an up-close view of the earrings. I love how these turned out. They're super pretty. Now there's more I want to do to these earrings, but I haven't quite decided what it is. So for right now, we're just going to put a couple of rhinestones on the very top, right next to the bell. Swirls of gold and aquamarine. One on that one. And then one on that one. And then we're going to take our silver marker and we are going to highlight the sides of it. One of the great things about working with resin and the silver markers is if it gets on the front of the back, all I gotta do is wipe it with my finger and it comes right off. Once it dries, it won't, but if you catch it while the painted marker is still wet, then it can just wipe right off. And do the same with the other one. Just kind of gives it a more finished look. And there we go. And those turned out super sparkly. And our keychain. And our other keychain. And then we have our turtle, the one we did with the white sparkles. So we're just going to drill straight into its back. And we're going to do this one with gold, because it'll match that really pretty gold glitter in him. And then attach the keychain. And then we're going to take, I was trying to decide what to use for his little accent piece. And I finally chose one of the white sparkle diamonds that are the same color as he is. So I'm just going to drill straight down into the top of the white diamond piece. I'm still hunting through my pieces to see if there's anything else that I can put on them. But eventually I gave up with that. And we're just going to drill straight down into it. Then we're going to attach an eye screw to the top of it, making sure that's good and tight. And since I don't have any gold jump rings, I even pulled out my gold findings box that I got from the dollar store. It has a bunch of stuff in it, but it doesn't have the gold jump rings. This is me trying to get the box even open. I decided to take one of the keychains and take a link off of that and use that for the jump ring. Attach our little diamond piece, close up that jump ring, and there we go. And then I'm going to add 2 rhinestones for his eyes. Here are all the pieces we worked on today. Again, I really do recommend that Let's Resin drill. Definitely check it out. All right, thank you guys for coming along, and I'll see you next time. Have a great night.